today's video, guys, I'm going to talk about the top 5 Nintendo 3DS games that need to come to the Nintendo Switch ASAP. Maybe 2022, maybe into 2023. Hopefully these come out. Let's get started. What is going on, guys? Jim here with a video today, and yes, the Nintendo 3DS is one of the most popular Nintendo systems of all time. Yes, we've seen Wii U games being ported to the Switch, but we haven't seen many 3DS games being ported. And this is a top 5 list that I'm going to start off with number 5. Number 5, Professor Layton's Trilogy. Can you imagine if we get Professor Layton Azran Legacy, Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright, Layton the Miracle Mask? Obviously the DS ones will be great as well. That whole trilogy would be incredible. Maybe they'll be standalone, who knows, but it could be a sign because we got Layton's Mystery Control and the Conspiracy, whatever title it's called, that came to the Switch. And these Switch games could be big hits for the Nintendo Switch. The Layton games are very great mystery-solving puzzle games, especially the mystery-solving when it comes to Phoenix versus Layton, because it has more of the courtroom setting as well. These games are definitely the most underrated Nintendo exclusives that you will find. The Layton games, guys, are so expensive. Look at the 3DS of Azran one and Phoenix Wright. It'd be more fitting to bring it to the Switch so people can afford it and play it. This is one of the biggest trilogies they have not announced yet, besides the other Layton game that wasn't getting as much praise. So hopefully we get those on the Switch. Alright, guys, number 4, Luigi's Mansion 1 and Dark Moon Double Pack. Guys, we have Luigi's Mansion 3, one of the biggest hits on the Nintendo Switch. Would be more fitting to see Luigi's Mansion and Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon on the Switch, because a lot of people don't have 3DSs, some people don't like the 3DS, some people just want to play the Switch. It's more fitting for Nintendo to bring these two games to the Switch. They brought the Mario collection, let's bring the Luigi's Mansion collection, guys. It's a no-brainer. There's not much I can say. Can you imagine if we get that? That would be a big surprise at a Nintendo Direct. That'd be sick. Number 3, Metroid Samus Returns. The reason why I'm putting this on this list because Metroid Dread was a massive success on the Nintendo Switch. I love that game, and I'm not even a big Metroid fan, but I played a good amount of that, and that game is tough and fun, and that is a good combination. Metroid Dread is successful. It's got a great score on Metacritic, as you see here. The Samus Returns one was great as well, but did they bring it to the Switch? No, it is one game that has not made it to the Switch yet. This is one game that Nintendo really needs to announce sooner or later, because this is going to be a massive draw for anybody looking to play Metroid on the Switch besides Dread. Number 2, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Double Pack with Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. These two games are missing in action when it comes to Nintendo Switch. Biggest draws when it comes to the Zelda franchise. These two games need to make the list just like Skyward Sword did from the Wii. We need to see these two games in HD form, obviously not 3D form because that's not a 3DS. And that would be a big draw. That would be a big hit for anybody who loves the Legend of Zelda series. A lot more people would play these on the Switch in this time of this generation. So that is number 2. Number 1, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. This is a no-brainer. We need Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon because we obviously have all the other Pokemon games on the Switch, as you see right here on the screen. It would be a no-brainer to bring this one to the Switch as well because, guys, Sun and Moon is a great series. The show is great, the cards are great, and the game is actually pretty good. So can you imagine they bring that to the Switch? That is number 1. Alright, guys, that's it for today's video. Definitely let me know in the comment section below if you agree with this top 5 list. There's so many other 3DS games I throw in this list. I probably will save that for a different video to continue this type of video. Keep the suspense going so we can see what other 3DS games I have in mind. I guarantee you guys are thinking the same games I'm thinking. There's so many 3DS games that could be on the Switch, and I thought these 5 were a great contender to be on the Switch. So guys, let me know in the comment section below if you agree with these, disagree. Let me know in the comment section below also which ones you would fill in for the spot, and let me know what you guys think about this style of video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome, stay positive, most of all, stay safe. Peace out, guys.